Good afternoon. Ayun, Season 2 starts na. It's Saturday morning, afternoon na pala. Welcome to our gameplay of NBA2K25 MyTeam, MyCareer Season 2. Last Season 1, nakuha na natin si Tracy McGrady. Ayan siya. Houston Rockets na Tracy McGrady nakuha natin. So, Monday natin ulit ko-continue ang Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So, today, basketball, tomorrow, baby basketball, or kahit ano. We still have Tony Parker na nakuha rin natin ng Season 1. At si Steve Nash yung sa barbecue cards. Shout out sa ating 2 active viewers. Don't forget to like our live stream. Shout out sa ating 3 active viewers. Don't forget to like our live stream. Unlock na pala natin design uniform, no? Next time magdi-design tayo ng uniform. Back to domination.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now.
Hello, Jowan ang malakas dito.
Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Jawan Howard. And it's Davis in the 5 down low. And for the Rockets, they've got Smith. Ori is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Elijah in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's going to be Houston off the tip.
Okay na.
Smith against Nash.
Kenny Smith. Kenny, the Jet Smith. Yung nasa TNT na kasama nila siya.
Back to Smith.
Sports analysis.
5 to shoot. That's a hand on it.
So, talupit talaga. Lojo.
Olajuwon's got the first basket of the game for Houston.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Davis. There's Nash with the 3. And Thorpe pulls it down.
Wala.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Smith scanning the floor. Maxwell against Parker. Pulls up.
Huli.
Post.
Pagka.
Here's Thorpe.
Ito pa.
Out to Smith. From the arc.
Uy, wala.
Anthony Davis.
Yun,
with the rebound.
Davis.
Howard, the pass to McGrady.
McGrady.
Howard with the screen on Maxwell.
McGrady!
Right through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once
Pani,
again
si Hori.
with how well he dunks the basketball.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Horry against McGrady. Olajuwon on the wing. And Nash with the clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Horry.
Iligo ko lang, pero parang init pa rin. Parang pumapatak pa rin
Maxwell
yung
against Parker.
pawis sa likod ng ulo ko.
Here's Olajuwon.
Huli.
Good on the bucket.
Utang na, lupit
That's
talaga.
just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Now here is Howard. Now here is Davis. He's defended by Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. And the call will be against Tony
Oh.
Parker. That is his first foul of the game. That way he's checked in for the Rockets. And Chicago also making a switch.
Hirap maka-steal dito, lagi napapaul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Horry against McGrady. Horry passes to Smith. Hands it from downtown.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
Fires from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a three.
The Real
Jason Tatum.
come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smith the best to Horry.
2 minutes.
Olajuwon inside.
Huli.
Davis is
Kahapon,
out.
nakabawi rin.
Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
Start it.
Gasol is checked in for Smith. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Chicago. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Sam kasi, oh,
That's as
the
far as
alien.
you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Olajuwon with the block.
Huli.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Gasol. Here's Ellie. Misses off the right eye.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And boys, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now, here is McGrady. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A nice shot by Tatum.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Pass to Thorpe. Horry with it. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Loose.
Uli.
It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Brunson on the money from 12
Easy
feet
two,
away.
easy
Well,
two.
there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always
Easy
keeping
two.
his defensive balance.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. In Chicago, they're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just
Ang ina nila tapik pa.
for success.
They've also done a
Uli.
really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been
Tumawid pa.
stifling in this one.
So with Parker on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Gasol out there with Tatum. Then it's Nash. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Kenny, the Jet Smith.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Brunson's got 5 now.
Well, the high-value three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Smith outside. Out to the right wing. All alone. And all hoping to win that time before dropping in. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. Nash outside. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From outside the arc. Bullard can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nash outside. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Gasol uses the glass to finish the layup. Gasol's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless
Timeout.
at pounding the glass.
Rockets.
Timeout called the Rockets. He checked in for the Rockets. Maxwell comes in for Cassell. Chicago also making some changes. Howard comes in for Tatum. And Parker subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Maxwell. He has yet to score. Here's the screen to the wing right side.
Ole.
Another miss by Houston. Chicago leading by 3. Nash dishes to Parker. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Howard. Lets it go with the 3.
Wala pa rin, donkey.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Covered by Parker. With his first shot attempt. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thorpe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Maxwell. Thorpe kicks to Smith. 1:49 left here in the second. Bullard the pass to Ellie. Maxwell against Parker. This one for 3, and that's good. Maxwell's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Houston making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Bullard. Cassell comes in for Ellie. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Chicago. Jalen Brunson comes in for Nash. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. McGrady against Maxwell. Olajuwon left side. Houston needs to get a shot. Shoots over Gasol. And the basket by Olajuwon. He's got 8.
And that's the problem. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Brunson, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Brooks with the bucket. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Brunson the pass to Howard. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Howard setting the pick for McGrady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
For the Rockets, Morey's checked in for Cassell. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. And McGrady drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon with it. He's defended by Gasol from 13. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Brunson. Brunson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside from close range.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Shout out to Active Viewers.
Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys.
Wow. He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first
5-5.
One of the things every player has is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Maxwell. Thorpe is out there with Olajuwon. It's Smith, and it's Ori in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Thorpe with a screen on Nash. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 5.
Oh, the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Outside, Ori. Pass to Smith.
Ori. Pampangan. Sige, King.
Ori. Deciding where to go with it. Smith, the pass to Maxwell. Over Parker. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Maxwell's got 7 points. Maxwell's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Smith against Nash. McGrady outside. Oh, no fear, AD.
Napiki.
Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Smith outside. Outside, Ori. Smith against Nash. Thorpe with a screen on Nash. Smith for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nash the pass to Howard. Ori with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon, right side. Over McGrady. It's deflected.
Uli, McGrady.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Pero shout out to active viewers. Don't forget to like our live stream.
Here's Maxwell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Outside, Ori. Olajuwon on the wing. Clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. McGrady.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Olajuwon after Tracy McGrady's score. Smith outside. Back to Olajuwon. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Chicago leading by 10. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McGrady. Oh, good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Ori. Outside, Olajuwon. Thorpe with a screen on Nash. Maxwell, the pass to Smith. Over Parker. And a kind roll that time off the rim. As Smith's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. McGrady outside. He takes it in. Good D by Olajuwon. And it's Houston's ball. Ori passes to Thorpe. Pass to Maxwell. Some nice passing there by
Kulit puta. Lakas mo, Ori.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb.
Nakadali si Ori.
Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now McGrady. He's got 11. Howard with a screen on Ori. Driving the lane. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot.
Houston trails by 8.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And Davis sends it back. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Howard's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a
And the third.
instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Shout out to the active viewers. Don't forget to like our live stream. The Candyman.
Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Parker out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Howard. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Doncic in at the 3.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Pick off.
Oh, panahagaw.
Goes up.
Huli.
Pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so here is Houston. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last 3-pointer.
Tayo na, mahabol na.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Brunson. Following the score by Houston. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Timeout called. Rockets. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And it's Brunson missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thorpe against Parker. Maxwell the pass to Ellie. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Curitan. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Chicago leading by 5. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Brooks against Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Charge.
And it's his first foul of the game.
Charging paulang
Get there
puga.
first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Chicago making some changes. Davis is checked in for Gasol. McGrady comes in for Luka Doncic. Nash is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Timeout called. Rockets. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Elijah. Over Davis. Second shot opportunity. Ori gets the bucket.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Here's McGrady. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Houston trails by 7. Maxwell with a screen on Nash. And there's the
Illegal screening. Oh, yeah.
So when a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Now here's Olajuwon. Looking to get it going. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Nash can't get it to go. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Down low.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room.
Come on, not.
Ori with it, picked up by Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Parker. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long,
Robert
and
Ori.
also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nash dishes to McGrady. Howard kicks to McGrady. Olajuwon over with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Fourth, the pass to Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Olajuwon, right side. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the killer of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon can't hit. And an intentional foul right there.
Otis Thorpe. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Smith for 3.
terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight
Masok pa.
game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Maging apat lang ang lamang tuloy yun.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Di pa maabot. Orlando Magic.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former
Team
NBA
Hardaway,
players Greg Anthony,
Anderson,
and Richard Jefferson,
Scott,
and
Grant,
the award-winning
O'Neal.
David Aldridge is on our sideline. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Scott. Anderson is out there.
Hardaway, ang Fernie Hardaway. Kala ko Team Hardaway. Ang Fernie Hardaway pala.
And for Chicago,
Points, wrong one.
Tracy McGrady is out there with Howard. Then there's Parker, and it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Fernie Hardaway, kalaban natin.
Hardaway kicks to Scott.
Shout out. Don't forget to like our live stream, guys.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball.
The Candyman.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. That's a floater go. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker with the three. Rebound by the Magic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Walang bantay.
Wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hardaway against Nash for three. Not going to go that time. And it's Orlando's ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash.
Come on, Nash.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Grant the pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. Grant surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway against Nash. And the shot goes in. Hardaway has got 5 now.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here is McGrady. Right wing. Howard kicks to McGrady. Nash outside. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
From 18 feet away. And Hardaway gets it to go. He's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Tatum, he's checked in for Howard. Taylor's checked in for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Hardaway. Chicago grabs the miss. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And Orlando making a change here. Shaw's checked in. Orlando leading by 4. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's O'Neal. And Davis sends it back.
Uli si O'Neal. So, tayari kayo. Back ready.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Ryan's Play TV. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Here is Shaw.
Thanks for the visit.
To the middle. And Shaq gets it to go. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
How are you, sir? Kamustas?
Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here is Shaw. Anderson outside. Fires for 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Here's Parker. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
Don't forget to like our live stream, guys. Thank you.
Anderson inside. He's against Parker. Here is Shaw. Scoreless thus far. Goes back up.
Oh, tayari si O'Neal.
Shaq can't get it to go. McGrady against Scott. And that one's
You
good.
know,
And that ties it up.
vertical.
The size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Shaw passes to O'Neal.
Welcome to season 2 of MyTeam, MyCareer, NBA2K25.
Shaq's gone 2 of 4 from the field. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nash outside. It's up a 3. Scott pulls it in. Nash has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Here is
Shisho.
McGrady covering. Shaw, no good. Parker, right side. So at the end of 1 quarter of play,
Hindi po umabot.
Magic lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter. Smart really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Orlando, Shaw is out there with Armstrong. Then it's Turner. Then there's Anderson. And it's Rollins in at the 5 spot. Pass to Tatum. Outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
2 points muna kayo, 2 points muna.
For Orlando. To the inside. And Gasol slams it in.
2 points muna, 2 points muna.
Effort for Gasol to dunk it home at 7 feet tall.
Nice assist, nice assist.
Power home those games.
Bronson, 2. Pau Gasol.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nash against Armstrong. Pass to Rollins. Anderson outside. Rollins with a screen on Nash. 5 on the clock. And it's Armstrong missing. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status.
Nice.
Not what you need to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
David, thanks for the great update.
Jason Tatum, yan yung nakuha natin na season 1 eh. Season 2 nakuha rin natin si Murray. Kaso 85 lang ang overall niya.
But potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Armstrong against Nash. And it's Armstrong missing. Chicago trailing here. Brunson, left side. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Nash. Launches it. A shot missing. Nash has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Shaw passes to Armstrong. There's the pick. Shoots over Brunson. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got his second basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Chicago making some changes. Howard's checked in for Tatum. McGrady comes in for Doncic. And Parker subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Orlando also making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Turner. Scott comes in for Shaw. Hardaway is subbed in for Armstrong. Chicago trails by 4. Into the lane. Time to finish it off.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Bagsak siya Horace Grant
7 points in the game. Outside, Scott from deep three-point land. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Armstrong's checked in for Anderson.
Checking in for the away team. Number 10, Darryl Armstrong.
Chicago with the ball. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's Parker outside. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Mahilig mo talaga na. Parker?
That is his first foul of the game.
Mahilig bang foul. Pero ano naman siya, A minus naman siya sa ano, A naman siya sa skill.
Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's McGrady. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare.
And McGrady drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the wing, Hardaway. Over Nash.
Injured pa pala to si Hardaway, Hindi may cross
Even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. And Steve Nash with the 3. Nash has got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Huli, agaw.
Here's Rollins.
Uy, buti na lang, tanga.
Here's McGrady. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Shout out for active viewers.
3-point Chicago lead.
Thanks for the visit.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Very Hardaway.
36 seconds left in the first half. Nash outside. Pass to McGrady. The 3. No good on the shot.
Lead.
Here's Scott. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Magic lead by 2.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Nash with it. Pass to Howard. Here's Gasol. What a play. Simply
Pasok pa. Yeah, buzzer beater. Nice. Nice foul.
And they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you thus far. A pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chicago with the ball. So with Gasol on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Nash. And it's Davis at the center, locking down the middle. Now Scott. Following the miss by Nash from deep. Pass to Shaq.
Puta. Si Shaq ang bumantay kay Shaq, si ano? Si Parker, napakagago naman ng...
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a skill I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team.
And he's stroking it.
Napakagago naman ng formation na yun, no? Parker, tsaka yung O'Neal, parang gago.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Over Nash. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Anderson. Hardaway has got 11 points. Hardaway has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Here's McGrady.
Foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hardaway against Nash. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Parker outside. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Nash outside. Good on the triple. Nash has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost
and finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Outside Hardaway. O'Neal. Anderson in the post, covered by Parker. 4 on the clock. Hardaway from outside, and Davis pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's McGrady. It drops, and it comes off an assist.
Nice assist, Parker.
14 points for him.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Anderson kicks to Scott. Hits it from 3-point range. Scott's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
You give a shooter of this caliber that much time to see it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's McGrady. sweet little floater. McGrady's got 16.
The floater is so tough to
Sweet
defend
floater.
against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Hardaway against Nash. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Lakas, O'Neal.
Guarding O'Neal
Wawala na
in
si
general,
O'Neal.
but when he's working in the
Ang init
pick
na yung
and roll,
ano, diesel.
it's almost impossible.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Magic making a change here as well. Taylor's checked in for Horace Grant. Now, here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Scott. O'Neal finds Hardaway. For the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And finished off by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this
Init
kind of
na ang diesel ng
dominance.
puga.
He just knows how to take over games.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And the call will be against Tony Parker.
Parker mo naman.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Collins checked in for the Magic. Shaw comes in for Scott.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Tree Rollins.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here is Shaw. McGrady covering. Over in the corner, Turner for the lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He goes on Jason Tatum. Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And the Magic making a change here. Good on both. And Chicago has possession. Pass to McGrady. And the layup is good. McGrady's got 8 here in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Armstrong.
Masok.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a...
Buena.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Shaw. Grant is out there with Scott. Then there's Rollins. And it's Armstrong in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Armstrong. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Brunson, here we go. It's good.
And Brunson recognizes
Brunson
how to execute inside.
on the
He
run.
must be more physical.
Armstrong against Parker. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Doncic. Here is Shaw. Here's Armstrong. Over Parker. Armstrong gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Brunson. Launches a 3. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Defensively, you can't back off of that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Armstrong. Excellent D from Howard. Doncic passes to Parker. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Chicago leads by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Some changes for Chicago. Davis is checked in for Gasol. McGrady comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Nash in for Jalen Brunson. The Magic also changing it up. Shaq's checked in for Rollins. Anderson comes in for Shaw. Hardaway is subbed in for Armstrong. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple. Make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Davis after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Pass to McGrady. Davis sets a screen. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker with the steal. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nahuli na abot ang hayop.
Here's McGrady. Long range from the inbound. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Shaq.
Huli.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wala. Shaq yan eh. Si Shaq, wala yan. Shaq.
Type of play.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Nash.
Nice, Nash.
Clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Now here is Hardaway. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Puta, sundot.
To the inside, trying to find Shaq.
Ay, puta, inabot.
And it's good for 2.
Tumagos sa kamay.
All tied up now for Orlando.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
That one's
So,
good. McGrady really could feel
snap
the
shot.
crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Outside Hardaway. Yes,
Oh,
that goes in.
yeah.
Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Nash outside.
Foul.
Against Scott. Second chance effort. A shot by McGrady, no good. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Shaq. And no good. And a chance to take the lead there. Here's Chicago. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To McGrady. Howard setting the pick for McGrady.
Foul.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
Horace Grant, foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
The Magic called timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
The Magic called timeout.
Timeout, Magic. Pagod na si McGrady.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. It's stolen by Davis. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Buti na-steal yan ni Davis.
Seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
It falls!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Hardaway for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. They go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Kailangan.
Anderson outside. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
You know, level 3, boy! Tyrese Halliburton, no? Yan ang makukuha natin sa Season 2. 96 overall. Oh, yeah. Ang naka-level 40, syempre. Poetry. Is it in you, my court, Gatorade Moral? Ascension. Ito, ang hirap naman makachamba nitong isang to. Chamba. Uy po, jump boom. Series base. Baba naman ang player makukuha rito. 79. Poetry. Oh, the F is in poetry. Poetry in motion. Sino makukuha dyan sa poetry in motion yan? 96 overall din, ano? My collection. Locker codes eh, no? Wala pa tayong locker codes, guys. Oh, meron tayo double XP for 30 minutes. Gamitin na natin. Supersonic. Wala sila ibang kahilingan kundi win by 5 lang.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live.
Peyton, Trump, Kemp,
Brian Anderson with you.
Anthony Johnson,
Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. They've got Johnson and in it for one. And for Chicago, we've got
Damis stretch marks nila, no, ah. McGrady, mukhang tumaba, ah.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Payton passes to Hawkins. Now here's Payton. Defense right on it. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Shrimp. Clock at 6. Blocked again!
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Nash. Parker outside. Now Howard. Back to Parker. Pass to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. McGrady, good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Payton. Here's Shrimp. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Seattle missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. The fader. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of projection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Peyton. There's the screen by Johnson. Peyton, no good. Parker outside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Kemp. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
McGrady's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Shrimp. Here's Kemp. Parker defending.
Parker,
Fades and shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And a timeout call here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Howard. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
You have got to be in Tatum's space.
Shout out for active viewers.
Terrific range shooter.
Whoops, agaw.
And they're on the run. Peyton with a steal.
Oh, pa naman, agaw pa rin.
In transition.
Naagaw pa.
Here's Shrimp. Outside Peyton. Kemp, the pass to Shrimp. Knocked away. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Parker. First shot won't go.
Milit.
And it's Seattle with the ball.
Home team foul. Tracy McGrady. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 4.
We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. Kemp, the pass to Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's McGrady. That one a tad offline.
Easy too.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Here's Kemp. Nails the baby hook. Kemp's got 6 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Davis a screen. Here's McGrady. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Kemp.
Bye back to viewers. Shout out.
Shoots over Tatum.
Oh,
nakaligtas pa.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Tatum finds Davis. Launches a 3. Nash misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Askew passes to Shrimp. Hits the trifecta.
Well, for a big man, his shot was just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Pass to Nash. 4-3. Seattle pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Johnson.
Uli.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game.
Irvin Johnson.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Bawi tayo ng second quarter.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
The mighty Supersonics. Supersonic.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, hey guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's Perkins in at the 5. Here's Nash, started by Peyton. Nash misses, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Chicago making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Hawkins is checked in for Seattle. Nash passes to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Right side, Peyton. Here's Perkins. And Gasol with the block. Two open that time. Made it look easy. Perkins has got his first points of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Howard. And here's Brunson. There's the 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
And so here is Chicago. Following the bucket by Seattle.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup.
Easy too by Jalen Brunson.
And Seattle calls
shout out, 5 active viewers. Don't forget to like our live stream, guys. Bakit naman? At ako na lang pala. Akala ko yun.
Parker, he's checked in for Chicago. Seattle making a switch here. Brunson's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Outside Peyton. Goes up on the wing. Gasol grabs the board. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Parker, no good. Here's Bukowski, guarded by Doncic. Inside. Perkins, pass to Peyton. And Gasol with the block. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition. Here's Peyton. Chicago with a rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. Parker outside.
Foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's
ang papalitin ko na nga ng first 5 ko na uli si Jalen Brunson kaysa kay Parker.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Snow. Still no points. They set the pick.
Snow.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Chicago making the switch here.
Tracy McGrady. Jalen Brunson.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Seattle on offense. Here's Snow. Pass to Wingate. Here's Kemp. The baseline, Jay. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 5 rebounds in the game. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Shrimp. Down low. Here's Kemp. And that one is stopped.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. Seattle pulls it in. 44 seconds left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Kemp.
Oh, tapaul pa.
And a foul call on the way up. Take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Howard finds Gasol. And here's Brunson. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Yes, sir!
Some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Payton against Parker.
Uli.
Now here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. And a nice finish on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Hawkins. 3-pointer off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
And the first half.
Seattle out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chicago trails by 3. We've got Davis, and it's McGrady in at the 3 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Misses the corner 3. Poke loose. Pass to Nash. Soft touch off the glass. Nash has gotten his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Hawkins. Parker defending. Now here's Payton. From short range. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Away pa. Oh. Sapakin mo.
And he stays with it. Connects on the 17-footer. Payton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Howard. Here's Nash. Payton with a steal. And the layup is good off the glass.
Magulang eh.
Point Seattle lead.
Wala pala kayo kay Payton eh.
Well, there is nothing better than catching the rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to
Dinaan sila sa gulang ni Payton eh.
during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And Seattle calls time here.
That was your dance
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Kemp. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Nash. Parker passes to Howard. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady.
Lupit mo, McGrady.
Converts the double clutch layup. McGrady's got 4
double
points this
clutch
quarter.
layup.
It looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Payton passes to Kemp. It's stolen by Howard. And they're on the break. Here's McGrady. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Payton passes to Hawkins. And the 3 off target. Parker right side. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. For the lead. Counted from distance. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Left side Payton to the paint. Here's Kemp. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now, here is Howard. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. McGrady's got 19 points.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Payton. He's got 6. And that one. Payton's got 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to McGrady. Davis a screen. Going inside. Second chance effort. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Trent. Davis with a rebound. Trent's gone 1 for 4 from the field. McGrady, good. 21 points in the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum, he's checked in for Howard. Seattle making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Payton.
Oh, siya. Wow, foul pa.
Free throws. He was fouled in the act.
Patay lamok.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions.
Patay lamok eh.
It's both from the stripe. Brunson taking his time here. Beyond the arc. And no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Brother Louie. Brother Louie.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Seattle, looking at who they've got. And it's Kemp In at the 4. And the basket by McMillan.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Brunson's got just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. Here's Askew. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Chicago trails by 4. Brunson passes to Howard. Doncic outside. Launches it. Kemp with a rebound.
Come on, man.
Kemp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Askew. Guarded by Howard. Askew, no good. Here's Brunson outside. Seattle pulls it in. Kim's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson.
Parang daga ang puta.
Nice fool you.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And Seattle calls time here. Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's McMillan. Missed inside. And so here is Chicago. Trailing by 2. Nice finish from Luka.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Hawkins. Brunson defending. From about 19. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his first basket.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
Foul, counted.
That kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by
3-point
1.
play.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Now here's Peyton. Pass to Kemp. Count it. Good. Kemp's got 20. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Brunson. Three-pointer. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Peyton. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Chicago making a switch here. .157 left in the 4th. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 23.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Shrimp. There's a screen by Johnson. Plenty of space. Shrimp misses.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket.
Tumawi pa.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Kemp. Peyton with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gulang talaga.
He's got 12 points here.
Magulang na talaga ang Payton.
Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And Chicago leads by 2.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Trim. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the
Foul,
line. to shoot
Davis.
2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Seattle calls time here.
Time out. Seattle Supersonic. Supersonic.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Seattle calls time here. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Chicago with a rebound. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And Seattle calls time here.
Naaway ni coach yung mga staff niya. Mga assistant niya. Ano na?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Seconds left in the final quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Nash. Here's McGrady. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And Seattle calls time here. Here's Shrimp. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Throw it down on the lob.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive.
Tayo lang na.
Finisher. Nice.
Naparanta na.
Selfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Puta.
5 ticks left in the game, and an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point push, and what poise.
And so Chicago takes the win.
So, hindi natin napanatili yung 5 points.
Tremendous finish. They waited
Ng win by 5 points.
to seal it.
And So many times we see these close games won by
Lagi tayo pumapalpak sa huli. Ako pala.
Doris Burke and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Palito ni Howard. Sakit ang ulo ko. Shoutout sa 3 active viewers natin. Nakuha kaya natin ito. 34 sir. 32. 30 seconds. Para malakas yung power forward natin lalo. Nakuha kaya natin to. Pending. U1. Ibig siya nakuha natin. So, hintayin na lang natin yan. Mapupunta rin sa atin yan. No worry. Be happy. Utah Jazz. Stockton. Tumalon. Win by 5.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the 5 for Dr. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. It's Nash. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Parker in at the 2-guard spot. And for Utah, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Keith, then it's Malone, and it's Russell in at the 3, the small forward. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Nash against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Over Howard. Rebounded by Howard. And here is McGrady. Nash outside. Shoots the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Pass to Malone. On the jam by Karl Malone.
Na-turn around siya ni Malone.
Down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Parker. From deep. A rebound by the Jazz.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell kicks to Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Nash. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
Smart read by Nash that time on defense, using his quickness to come up with that steal and ignite the break.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Malone with it. It's sent back by Howard. Out to Parker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The 3. Rebound by Stockton.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Russell with the bucket.
Boy, good at keeping his concentration when he attacks the basket. Russell doing a really good job fighting through that defense.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one.
All counted.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
This early, they They should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Morris is checked in for Russell. Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Morris. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here is Stockton following the score by Tony Parker. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Trying to get open is Davis, and that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Utah making a change here. Bond's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Brunson's checked in. Utah trails by 6. Morris outside. Estevan. Here's the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's McGrady. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Back to Brunson. Here's McGrady. And they recover it. And it's Davis missing. So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 6. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Davis. Finished off the break.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Stockton against Brunson. Tries it from 19. Connects, the jumper drops.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
It's stolen by Morris. Estevan. Here's Malone. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points.
Start of second quarter.
Through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So with Parker on the bench, here's the foul for Doc Rivers. We've got Jalen Brunson. Made him out there with Doncic. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Nash in at the point. Isley's checked in for Vaughn. The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the contest. Now Nash. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Utah trails by 6. Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Shots good by Carr. Carr's got 5 now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out to Nash. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Pass to Brunson. A 3-ball. Oh, Brunson from way outside.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Utah calls timeout. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
For the Jazz, Malone's checked in for Ostertag, and it's Russell in for Eisner. Chicago also making some changes. Howard's checked in for Jason Tatum, and Parker subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket for Morris. Doncic kicks to Parker. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Nash outside. It's rebounded by Carl. Nash has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hornacek outside. Back to Morris. Pass to Malone. Another shot. And it's sent back by Howard. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Morris.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Parker with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Parker's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
Hornacek outside. Malone in the high post. Count that bucket.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from the forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Stockton's checked in for the Jazz. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Chicago. Jalen Brunson comes in for Nash. Brunson outside. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside, Russell. And just over 3.5 minutes.
Puta Malone, Bronson, layo. Buti na lang tangangot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Foul.
That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. No good on the free throw.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Ostertag's checked in for Utah. Morris against Parker. Morris passes to Stockton. Malone a screen on McGrady. Here's Stockton. Got a piece of it.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Parker kicks to Brunson. Takes a 3. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the fight.
Yeah, I love the fact
Come on, Parker.
He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A different look for Utah. Keith comes in for Great Ostertag. And it's Hornacek in for Morris. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Hornacek passes to Malone. Outside, Russell. Up top, Hornacek. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by Howard. It's intercepted. Malone kicks to Hornacek. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Malone. Keith with a screen on Howard. Malone with it. Gasol covered. 2 free throws coming up in the shooting foul.
no question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
The middleman.
Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Malone. Here's Nash from past the arc. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And the first up.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Nash. We've got Keefe. Hornacek's out there with Stockton. There's Malone. And it's Russell in its small forward. That's the group for Jerry Sloan getting going here in the second half. Utah trails by 9. Pass to Hornacek. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Keefe. Chicago grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside, Russell. Malone a screen on McGrady. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Malone with the steal. Uncovered. The shot's good from Hornacek. Hornacek's got the first basket of the third quarter for Utah.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
For the 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Davis. And Chicago leads by 10.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
And the Jazz call time here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Oh, big man. Putting some extra space
Pabayaan si Nailman.
Malone with the explosive jam.
Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Howard. Now McGrady. John Stockton with the rebound. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Not just a passer. Stockton skilled at probing inside and drawing the call there.
Utah shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
McGrady outside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Malone a screen on Parker. Hornacek outside. Malone left side. And it's Russell in the corner. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Russell's got 5.
Really, Russell can hit from anywhere beyond the arc. This time he finds a look down in the corner.
Pass to Davis. And here is Howard. There's Nash with the 3. Keefe grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Howard, he gets it in there. And Chicago leads by 7.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
1:41 left in the third. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A dynamic scorer. Russell can hurt you from all over the floor.
Nash outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
McGrady dishes to Davis. Back to Nash. Howard with the screen on Hornacek. Offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Malone. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McGrady in a strong finish with 2 hands.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Stockton looking around. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well.
Lakas ni Howard sa ilalim.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Vaughn. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pau Gasol is out there with Howard. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Parker. And it's Doncic in at the 3.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Parker passes to Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Vaughn kicks to Russell. Malone sets the pick for Russell.
And you don't ever want to get to the offense to get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Vaughn. And it's Luka with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. Brunson chiseling it in.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Vaughn kicks to Russell. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Malone. And he banks in the layup.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing two now.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Timeout,
every possession is critical now. On the Jazz with some changes. Keefe is checked in for Carr. Hornacek comes in for Morris. And Stockton subbed in for Vaughn. Chicago also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gasol. McGrady comes in for Doncic. Nash is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Malone finds Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hornacek. And Utah again with the bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's a little hesitant to pull the trigger. But meeting the defense with power, and Brady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Malone. Shot from 16. Chicago grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
He hits the second from the line. Utah trails by 14. The Jazz call timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Make some noise.
Pass to Stockton. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Parker with him. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hornacek with him. Driving in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Hornacek dishes to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Here's McGrady.
Boy, that length that Russell has makes him a tough defender, too.
And again, no good by Chicago. From inside, and there's another one for the Jazz.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The shot's good. And Chicago leads by 12.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Count that one.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Here's Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Davis setting the pick for McGrady. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And McGrady drops them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Fires away from way outside. Off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Ang daming power forward niya. So ayun, thank you very much sa mga bumisita at tumambay at mga pasilip-silip lang dyan, silent viewer natin. Thank you very much sa inyo. I'll see you again next time, probably tomorrow. I love you all. Have a good evening. Happy Saturday, guys. Have a good weekend. Yeah.